Hello, I'm Laura from Laura Ray Craft. Laura Ray Craft has two main areas of business. It has its retail side and it has its teaching side. I started my small sewing business in 2018 where I mostly hired bunting to weddings. But when the wedding market crashed during the pandemic, I began retailing my products on Etsy. And over the last couple of years, the business has evolved to predominantly make reusable fabric gift bags. And after selling about 50,000 units, I'm now in a really privileged position to say that this is my full-time job. I waste little to no fabric, and all of the fabric offcuts from my retail shop are used when I'm teaching sewing or are shared with my students. I started teaching dressmaking or garment making in 2022, and to be honest, I'm utterly devoted to giving people a place to explore and learn this new skill. I feel that it's really important to provide a safe, friendly and fun environment when I'm teaching. It can be really intimidating coming into adult learning, and that's something that I want to quash when students step through the door. For me, my classes are about joy and escapism and not necessarily about achievement, because everybody's achievements will look completely different, and that's really beautiful and something that we all want to celebrate. For many people, sewing is an outlet to release daily stresses, but in more serious circumstances, it can also be a mindfulness exercise away from health and mental health struggles that people are facing. I personally came to sewing following a mental health breakdown, and I openly speak to my students about it and about how sewing changed my whole world and my whole life. Over the past few years, I've noticed that my students have not only developed a really sweet sewing community, but they've also created some really beautiful friendships as a result. They often meet outside of class and they go fabric shopping, and we've even had a 60th birthday party, which is really wonderful. Ultimately, my business goal is to grow and to share this pastime with whoever wants to be involved. I've started working with a fabric shop in Spalding to expand classes to this area, and I've also been in conversation with fellow sewers in other craft fields to expand the complement of offerings to help further grow this community. Sewing really is my life, and to have the opportunity to gift the pleasure of this pastime to others is such an amazing privilege. I'm very, very honoured. Thank you.